Diggs, I like the shirt. Looking good out there.
Here we go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports and Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. The playoff picture really coming into focus now. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. We've got Zach LaVine. Johnson is out there with Sharp, and it's Hood Schifino in at the point guard position. And for Milwaukee, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Gary Trent is out there with Bones Highland, and it's Simmons in at center. You look at Chicago, hard to believe what we've witnessed in this series. A total beatdown, which has them on the ropes.
Yeah, tonight on the road could absolutely be the knockout blow. Everything's stacked up against them, and they don't look like they have anything left in the tank.
So the Bucks win the tip. And here's Highland. Middleton outside from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Bulls.
Milwaukee foul. Gary Trent Jr. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Johnson. At the line for two.
Misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Bulls in transition. A nice shot by Hood Schifino.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Middleton. Left side Simmons. Pass to Middleton. 5 to shoot. Fires the three, and it's Highland. That time on the assist by Middleton.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Here's Sharp. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Milwaukee ball.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Antetokounmpo for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And some fans wince when he takes them. But Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
Here's LaVine. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Middleton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Middleton.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Levine with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Shot by Levine, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Hay hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Antetokounmpo covering. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Highland. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
Here's Levine. The Bucks getting their last shot to go.
Zach Levine.
And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Middleton, no good. Chicago trailing here. Now Johnson. Over to the left wing. Here's Hood-Schifino. Lays it up and banks it in. Hood-Schifino's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Highland. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. It's Middleton on the wing. Over Levine. Middleton, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Johnson. Trent with the defensive effort.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Ball.
3-pointer is up. Middleton.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Pass to Hood-Schifino. Here's Sharp, guarded by Trent. 11 feet out. Off the left rim and out. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
That free throw, no good.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Second free throw is good. And Chicago has possession, trailing by 5. Outside Johnson. Over Trent. The Bulls with another miss.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
defended by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Highland. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Oh, poked away. The Bulls shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Pass to Hood-Schifino. Back to Levine. Over Middleton. And again, no good by Chicago.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And the basket is good.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
And it's the Bulls' ball. 9-point game. Here's Hood-Schifino. He's guarded by Highland. A nice shot by Hood-Schifino.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Johnson with it. Here's Sharp. No good. Good D by Simmons. Antetokounmpo finds Highland. Middleton against Levine. Middleton passes to Simmons. Trent on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Outside Johnson. Here's Highland. Buries it down low. Highland's got 9.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Highland's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. Antetokounmpo covering. A shot from the mid-range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now.
Some people could say he's struggling in offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And there's the lob, and stolen by Simmons. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
Love to see this commitment from Simmons, taking it to the defense on the inside.
Ben Simmons.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Cooks comes in for Middleton. And it's Walker in for Trent. So he can't get either to fall.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to Johnson. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. And Neesmith good for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Walker. Over quickly. That one rolls around and rims out. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Johnson. Over Highland. kick out to Ball. Takes a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Ball against Highland. Outside Walker. He takes it in. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. Left side Johnson. Rebound, Milwaukee.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways. That time as a finisher.
So it's Chicago now. Following the score by Milwaukee. Quickly. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Rate of baskets assisted. It's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Walker. Now Highland. Beyond the arc. And they get it back. Here's Cooks. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Neesmith. Defended by Portis. Neesmith passes the ball. Walker against Quickly. There's 5 to shoot. 11 feet out. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the Bucks. They lead by 7. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Ball passes to Johnson. Back to Ball. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. With the floater. Simmons with the bucket. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Johnson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging job.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Simmons, the pass to Portis. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. And the Bucks lead by 12.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Johnson with it. Cranked it in off the glass. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
And he gives up some size inside, and makes a great adjustment to finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Here's Ball. On the court for Chicago. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. Now here's Ball. It's a 10-point game. Achiuwa with the dunk.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Here's Preston, pounded by Ball. There's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here.
Coming down to the floor for the Bulls. Jeffino.
Pass to Cooks. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. In the third spot, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Hood-Schifino. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Preston, hounded by Ball. Portis outside. Knocks it down from distance. Portis has got 6.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Hood-Schifino. The Bulls need to get off a shot, and they recover it. And the shot goes down.
32.
He's got 5.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Here's Preston, hounded by Ball. Here's Preston. Achua with the rebound.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
Man, that one drops for him.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Walker. Portis against Achua. A shot inside. Portis' shot is off. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls.
Milwaukee foul.
In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. The Bucks making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Sharp, he's checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for Nesmith. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hood-Schifino. Pure from 3-point range. Hood-Schifino's got 11.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Nice catch and finish on the lob.
I mean, a true do-anything star. You know, Giannis' scoring ability sometimes is a little underappreciated.
Here's Sharp. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Middleton is checked in for Walker. And so Ball nails both of them. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Puts it up. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Driving in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls. Number 32. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Preston pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Pass to Preston. Takes the three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's Preston. Portis outside. Trent right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush. Here's Preston. Portis outside. Three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Here's Hood-Schifino. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They gotta be thankful he's on their squad.
Middleton looking around. It's Portis, high post. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 4 assists in the game. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Antetokounmpo covering. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 3. Over Sharp. And that one's good. Middleton. Middleton's got 6 points.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Sharp, no good. Milwaukee has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Preston, pounded by Ball. They get it again. The layup misses. Chicago has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Here's Hood-Schifino, guarded by Trent. And count that, 2 points, and a chance for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Ben Simmons comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Highland in for Trent.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Outside, Highland. Ball stolen. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Here's Sharp. Now here's Ball. from deep three-point land. The offensive rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Rebound by Middleton.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to Highland. Lets it go from deep. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 4 assists in the game.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
Now here's Ball. He's got 7. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Here's Portis. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Bobby Portis.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ball passes to Johnson. Back to Ball. To the inside. And it's quickly. That time on the assist by Ball.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Preston. Fires it. Middleton, no good. Chicago's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Ball passes to Johnson. And that's his 3rd bucket at 8 attempts.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
He shoots. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Chicago leading. Ball passes to Quickly. Here's Neesmith. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the paint. Here's Highland. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Highland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Pass to Johnson. Great D that time from Middleton. Milwaukee's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Highland misses the 3.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Kicks it to Quickly. Pass to Sharp. Back to Quickly. Shot clock at 5. Shot is up. Rebound, Milwaukee. Simmons has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Middleton passes to Simmons.
2 minutes.
The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Tipped. Quickly with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. From deep, Johnson. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Milwaukee.
And the Bulls lead by 2.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Cooks is checked in for the Bucks. Walker comes in for Chris Middleton. Achua's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Highland. Now Walker. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half. Neesmith passes to Quickly. Gets the 3 ball to go. Quickly's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Walker. Pass to Preston. Here's Cooks. Pulls it. Highland misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Quickly outside. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And right now, they're losing the turnover battle. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this one. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Ball. The 3. And no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bulls out in front, leading by 5. And we'll return shortly.
And please give a big round of applause.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. And guys, for the Bulls, although this series has gone about as poorly as possible for them, they're still hanging tough here tonight. No team likes to get swept, and maybe, just maybe, they can avoid that fate with a strong second half. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second half. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They were strong in transition. It seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And it's Levine with the ball for the Bulls. That's the ball in power forward. It'll be Middleton and Giannis. Bones Highland out there with Gary Trent. And it's Simmons in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
You can bump Levine, but you won't change his course.
Highland looking for an opening. Simmons up top. Trent on the wing. 6 to shoot. Highland, the pass to Simmons. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Bucciafino, Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Highland. To the wing, right side. Here's Simmons. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Simmons has got 10 points.
Such a great rebounder. Simmons executes that sequence before anyone can react.
Pass to Neesmith. Outside Levine. The three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Back to Simmons. Uses the glass on the layup. 12 points for him.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Pass to Neesmith. Puts up a three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Sharp, he's checked in for Chicago. Johnson comes in for Quickly. The Bucks trail. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Middleton outside. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Levine. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Good on the shot. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Levine. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Trent, the pass to Highland. Back to Trent. Middleton outside for the lead. Rebound by the Bulls. Sharp's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Hood-Schifino. He's guarded by Highland. Here's Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
Johnson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Right side Simmons. Middleton up top. Over Levine.
Some energetic defense by Levine, using his speed to stay all over the shooter.
Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Highland. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
It's tipped. And that one is hammered home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Highland misses. The Bulls have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Levine passes to Johnson. Rebounded by Highland. The Bucks shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Trent goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Trent's got his second bucket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Johnson against Trent. Looking to get it going. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Trent outside. And he lobs it up top. Highland, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Trent. Clock at 6. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Trent's got 6. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Hood-Schifino. And there's a 3-second violation. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Ben Simmons, 3rd.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Milwaukee with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Highland. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Highland's got 19 points.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Walker comes in for Trent. Now here's Levine. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Hood-Schifino. To the left side wing. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Here's Highland. And it's Chicago with a board. Sharp's got a rebound, number 12 here already in the game. A nice shot by Hood-Schifino. Hood-Schifino's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Levine against Antetokounmpo. Outside, Highland. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
It's Walker on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Here's Simmons. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Simmons has got 16 points now.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Outside Johnson. Portis with the steal. And he lobs it up. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Hood-Schifino. 20 points for him. Outside Levine. It's stolen by Highland. Simmons, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The quick look, no good that time.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Levine against Antetokounmpo. Levine can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Timeout called, the Bulls.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at, and with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Cooks is checked in for Ben Simmons.
Let's hear it for your Young Bucks dancers.
And here are the Bulls now. 6-point game. Here's Johnson. The kick out to Ball. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Achua off with the layup. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Highland. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bucks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
That one misses for Highland. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's quickly. Can they get it? No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
14 foul. At the line for 2, Deshaun Highland.
First one falls for him. And so Highland nails both of them. Chicago's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Quickly finds Achua. Highland against ball. Back to Achua. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Bones Highland.
First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Precious Achua, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Walker from behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Walker's got 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And here's Quickly. He's got 9. From 7 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Down low. He's got a clear path. Oh, Giannis dunks it home. That gives him a double-double.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Achua with it. Highland covering. Back to Achua. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Highland against Ball. And the basket by Highland. Highland's got 9 points here in the second half. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Pass to Highland. Fires from deep. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Nesmith. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Johnson passes to Quickly. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass. Johnson's got 11 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Oh, whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
The first one falls. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Now Johnson. He's got 11. One second left. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. A big-time effort for Bones Highland, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got ball. Achua is out there with Zach LaVine, and it's Hood Schifino in a 2-guard.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Turnaround Jay. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Now here's Achua. Here's Ball. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Sharp, he's checked in for Achua. Here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Trent. Walker for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Antetokounmpo covering. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Simmons. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Sharp, and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Walker. Here's Trent. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outside Levine. Over Middleton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
Levine taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Highland, he's checked in for the Bucks. Both free throws good from Levine. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Ball against Highland. Trent outside. Inside. Oh, ripped away. Ball into the lane. Step back and fire. Yes, on the jumper. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like watching Ball be assertive on offense, especially looking for a shot from the mid-range.
Simmons up top. Trent left side. The 3 ball. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Trent's got 9 points here in the second half. Chicago's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Ball taking his time here. Back to Sharp. Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo covering. Pass to Hood-Schifino. And here's Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. 3-pointer. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to go on Bones Highland.
At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Highland. Shoots over Ball. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Simmons, the pass to Highland, launches a 3. Sharp grabs the miss.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Oh, Simmons with the block. Pass to Trent. The shot no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Simmons, and he banks in the layup. Simmons has got 14 points now in the second half.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Takes it inside. Here's Hood-Schifino, guarded by Trent. Yep, that one's good. Hood-Schifino's got 22 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
The kick out to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Levine. Over Middleton.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
It's Simmons with a drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. He does not get the second one. The Bulls have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Middleton. Here's Trent. Blocked! Left side, Levine. Ooh, Levine with another miss. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's closely guarded. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's Simmons. Paddles through traffic and lays it in. Simmons has got 24. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Oh man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis has checked in. Ball against Highland. Ooh, the elevation from Levine.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. From 12 feet, and Chicago again with a bucket.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass to Portis. Now here's Middleton. Outside, Highland. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo outside from deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with a board. Sharp's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Pass the ball. Here's Sharp. Tipped away. It's stolen by Highland. Trent outside. Antetokounmpo inside. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Levine. The shot. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Portis with it. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside, Highland. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And Levine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Down by 12. Over to the wing. Ball passes to Sharp. Back to Ball. Over Highland.
Number 32. Third personal foul.
Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks youth dance team.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Ben Simmons.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Man, he was fully committed to getting the W. The next round is in sight, and he doesn't want to let that chance slip away. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He actually challenged his players. He said, quote, "We are in this one. We can see the finish line. How will we react?" I'm curious to see who steps up and takes it to the next level. Big challenge from Coach.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. All right, time for an injury report. And now an update on Ben Simmons from Allie the Force. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer, and he told me that after his initial exam, it doesn't appear to be anything major. While not severe, this is still a serious diagnosis that usually keeps guys off the court for a short period. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Antetokounmpo covering. Sharp passes to Ball. Back to Sharp. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Bucks.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ben Simmons.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
Pass to Highland, 6 to shoot. Shoots over Ball. Highland misses. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Sharp. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up. Great game for him. Double-double now.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Highland. And so the Milwaukee Bucks have won the series. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Giannis, you said these games start to matter more as you come down the stretch. Can you tell me more about that?
Just coming out here, try to play good basketball, try to play together, and try to get better. You know, we just try to get in that playoff shape and just get better.
Championship always on your mind. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.